Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. I literally just shot this much better quality video comparing Buffalo Wild Wings' new cauliflower wings compared to their traditional, well not traditional, their boneless wings. Both had honey barbecue sauce. That video file was corrupt along with the photography I did for the thumbnail. So we're doing this again, we're doing this quick. Sorry again if this is terrible quality. Right here, I have both wings next to each other. Now, kind of just looking at them here, you may not know exactly what the difference is. First, when I received this being a delivery order, I got the boneless with the fries for $9.99 on kind of like lunch special, and then I got, in reality, about 12 pieces of the cauliflower wings. A lot of them happen to be very, very tiny. 12 pieces for $11.95, I believe. Already, that's a little bit too high. Now you can just see here, this is a traditional boneless wing. You can see the kind of ridges. You can see I asked for honey barbecue, asked for extra wet. So that's a traditional one. Here is a cauliflower one. You can see a lot less ridges. It is shiny still, but you can kind of tell it's a cauliflower shape. Now, you don't get all of them this big, at least for the order that I received. In fact, this is one of, like, I would say almost the biggest piece. Maybe this one here is a little bit bigger, so we'll call this medium, that I received. And just in terms of presentability, it was not that good. If you want to take a look online, look at Buffalo Wild Wings, cauliflower wings. The promotional materials make this look so much better. They put like little, like tiny, what is it, chives or onions on top, and it looks nice. Now, of course, because this was delivery, they're not going to be able to present it like that. But this is a large, or let's say this is like a medium-sized box. The box that this came in here actually is this box. And let's see, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Oop, that fell. So this was the space that the wings took up. This tiny little portion here. Now that technically is a small size. They do have a large size, which I did not try because I wanted to get maybe a small size of the cauliflower wings and then small size of the boneless, traditional boneless, and just give them a try. Now, I've been a huge fan of Buffalo Wild Wings for the longest time. When I was vegan and vegetarian, I would even have little cheat days and sneak them because the flavoring was so good. But now I'm kind of realizing that it's not really the chicken that I was really going for. It's actually their sauce and their breading. Now again, these look different from one another. The traditional one has ridges and everything, and it's bigger, and the cauliflower doesn't have so much ridges. But having this, dipping it in the blue cheese that I always try to use, it tastes great. The only thing I can think of that is a little bit different is that the cauliflower inside here is a little bit less dense than the actual chicken inside here. Now, I had about 6 pieces in total, and I did not taste any bit of cauliflower until the very last one because I had a big piece. In that, I could kind of taste a little bit of juice, and I got the kind of the idea of cauliflower. But if you're looking for something where the vegetarian meat, quotes, meat is trying to emulate a real meat like chicken, they do a really, really good job at that. And I'm really surprised because at the end of the first video, I was like, I'm just going to dump these all in here together, and I'm literally going to eat them interchangeably. I'm not really going to feel much of a difference. Now, I know that there definitely is a difference, these being cauliflower and these being traditional chicken, but it's the sauce that I like. I'm learning that it's the breading that I like. It's not what exactly is the chicken on the inside. As long as the meat has this kind of good texture to it, where I'm sure you may have had other cauliflower wings and it had like a little bit of a snap to it, and that means that it just wasn't steamed enough or cooked in a way to emulate meat. This does not have that snap, so it doesn't feel like you're eating a carrot or a piece of celery. This is actually like having some sort of replacement meat inside here, and it really doesn't take away from the experience. I thought having this on its own with the sauce, it tasted great, and then adding it to my always favorite blue cheese, it worked out fine. I wish that I could show you this again a little bit better, but having these back to back, eating them on camera, I learned a little bit about it. Again, if you like boneless wings, traditional boneless wings, chicken wings, then I think that these cauliflower wings will do you right. And I think you can have these, and if you're trying to go vegetarian, if you're trying to go vegan, it still has that great sauce flavor that you like. And the breading, I think they do a really great job. It's just that the presentability through orders, it did not look like it filled the box. It looked very sad, and like it didn't look right. Like, I wish they would have added some more, like, and counting, there were 12 pieces of the cauliflower, but some of them were only as big as the tip here of the cauliflower, and they called that a piece. You know what? Honestly, if I was at the restaurant and had the capability of sending something back, I would send it back saying that this is ridiculously small, but maybe this is what they do with orders. They know that you can't really send it back. It's just what you have. And of course, I was trying this for the flavor, and I found the flavor to be really good. It's something that I would recommend. I was hoping, but I was trying to be realistic in how these would be. These have by far exceeded my expectations, and outside of them being not so presentable, and maybe the price being a little bit high at 12 pieces for about $12, which is $1 a wing, and even if you call this one of the larger ones, I would say that's not worth $1 a wing. But again, I'm doing takeout. Altogether, all of this cost here with the lunch deal that I got and this plus tip and delivery, it was $31. So just think of that. But if you want to give it a try, I'd give my recommendation to it because they just taste good. Now, I'm not going to be, I'm going to take a bite of this right now, but I did do the taste test right before this, and again, if you didn't know, I did lose the footage, so I'm trying to record this just you and the wings here. Again, this is a cauliflower wing. It tasted great. It came here warm, and it, again, the cauliflower inside really had that semblance of a meat, and I think this is just, for me, it could go 1 and 2 at Buffalo Wild Wings in terms of my favorites, because again, I'm a fan of boneless wings. Not everybody is, and if you are a fan of traditional boned wings, then maybe this won't be it for you. But you know what, next time you're at the restaurant, or maybe you're ordering from Buffalo Wild Wings, I'd really say give this a try. Order a small and just test it out and see how it is. But alright guys, if you have any questions about anything, put that in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, applaud, and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. I'm on Instagram at m8b9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. And again, sorry for the quality of this video. I really wanted to tell you my experience with these brand new cauliflower wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, but I was upset that I did lose that footage, and hopefully this I do not lose, and you'll see this on YouTube soon. Alright guys, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.